Don't do that, Peanut, now. All right. Okay, go. Hey guys, welcome back to Cross Timbers Bison. Making a big stride today. We are selling 3 cows and 1 late born calf. These animals are actually headed about an hour from us. This is all part of getting our stocking rate right, part of all of our regenerative ag goals and our land management by decreasing the Big Joe herd. My buddy Mud is coming because my truck is still in the shop. Yes, getting some transmission work done under warranty. Very deeply missing my truck, but my great buddy Mud has been helping me out so much this month, me and Marissa both. He's got his truck and trailer. We're gonna load these 3 cows out and a little calf, and we're heading to Madill, Oklahoma. Hey girl. Hey Cora. You want some apple? Okay. You can have it. You can have it. You're a good girl. Look at Mug. Cora's that's probably fine. You approve? All right. Just ran into an issue. There's a little calf right there that we need. Snuck through the gap here. Little munchkin. He may be missing his mom here in a second. Whoa, get back. I don't like your look. This one is feisty. A couple weeks ago, she was kind of rough. Looks like she's gonna play that game again. Shoo. 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 I'm gonna have to go get a flag. All right, so we're just gonna get this mama first and this mean one 2 at the same time, since Peanut over there is hanging out. Peanut, you're a bad little calf. You're supposed to go with your mom. You're a package deal. This mama is feisty. Had to get the ATV out to push her last time. Ugh. Wrong way, girl. I know, I figured.
Hey, is that gate open?
That creep gate is. Oh, shoot. Get in there, little Peanut. Now, the bad part is some of them calves will figure it out. Oh, there he goes. Both went. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo, shoo. That one's it right there. Oh, he's gonna fit through the little turd. All right, Peanut. You get to go with your mom. It's this one. Let's see if we can make this a quick version. Little Peanut. Come here. You act just like your mom. Come on. We'll go in there. Should I run her out, Mud? Or do you think we could hold her? Huh? Okay. Sorry, don't do that, Peanut, now. Oh, don't. All right. Okay, go. All right, Peanuts with Mom. Back again. There's Cora. Finally, got it. Come on, little Peanut. You're good. So I wanted to explain something to you guys. Take a look here. So this was a 20 by 60 loaf. One of the first things that we ever did here at the Ponderosa after we kind of got going and brought the Bison over, we needed an office and a place to hang out. So me and Sam Shaw closed this 20 by 20 in. Well, just life situations have happened. Life situations kind of force you to make adjustments and do things different. So here's kind of the story, a little story about Marissa and I. So if you don't already know, we have a cabin rental property. We've had it since 2019. We were both still working full-time jobs in 2019. I was still coaching and teaching. Marissa was still working her career at Oklahoma City. We didn't have Brooks until 2020. We got married in 2018, so it kind of gives you a time frame of things. So married in 2018, started Bison ranching in 2018, YouTube channel in 2019. Also in July of 2019, bought the cabins, a cabin property locally here in Sulphur. You can check it out. It's rockypointcabins.com. We'd love to have you come and stay at our cabins. So with that, also the same month that we started taking over the cabins, Marissa found out she was pregnant with Brooks. So life changed quickly. Well, COVID happened, Brooks happened. We actually moved to one of the cabins there at the cabin property at Rocky Point Cabins. There was a home there in the back. Instead of renting it out, we moved into it. Marissa had Brooks, and so we made a life decision, a very big decision, for me to resign as a coach and teacher of 10 years, start putting time into the cabins, start putting time into the YouTube channel and the ranching and all of that. And Marissa had maternity leave, and then she got to work from home for, I guess, another year or so. She got to work from home because of everything with COVID. We've been living at the cabins essentially for a long time. We just honestly got to a point to where the cabins are a lot. So total, our cabins total, we have 12 cabins, 10 smaller cabins and 2 larger cabins. Some of you are probably wondering, Well, why in the world would you buy a cabin property with 12 cabins? Something I think that is important to mention for Marissa and I is Marissa and I growing up loved going to cabins. We loved being in the outdoors. We loved going to Colorado, camping. We kind of grew up, both of us, in that lifestyle, and we love the outdoors. So owning a cabin property and getting others to come and enjoy the same experiences that we had growing up around the cabin life as a child and as a young adult, we wanted other people to enjoy those experiences as well. And not only that, we wanted to make an impact on our community. And my hometown of Sulphur has a lot of tourism in it. We wanted people to come to Sulphur and enjoy staying at our cabins. Those are some of the reasons why Marissa and I wanted to get those cabins. It's a lot. We just have a lot going on in life, and we actually thought about selling the cabins. You have 1 or 2 guests per month that just really has a negative impact on you just personally and your business, and there's some frustrations in it. There's a lot of time and money that goes into those cabins. There were some things that we were considering. Do we really want to keep running the cabins? And you know, people can really kind of mess that up for you, and so we can't let people do that, and we tried not to. So what we did is we've been living in this barn. We turned this office into a bedroom. Us three, we moved in here to this, into our barn. As you may know, before we converted basically this whole quarter of the barn into a living quarters. So we've got 2 bathrooms, shower, a big living room, basically. And we've been living here. Life is changing a little bit, and so we may have to live here a while. Well, so what we did with the cabin that we lived in is we put it online. So we did some things on it. We did some upgrading on it, and it's actually on our website. So you can come and stay at that cabin now. Those are beautiful cabins, and they've been a lot of work, and we put a lot of time into them, and we still have more work to do at the cabins. It's an ongoing thing. We're always trying to upgrade them. So we've been living in here, and for 1 bedroom, for 3 of us, it's just kind of tight, to be honest with you. So what we've decided to do is take this loaf part and convert it to 2 more bedrooms and a bathroom. So we're gonna have a bathroom, a tub. Brooks doesn't have a tub. She's gonna be able to have a tub now. We have a walk-in shower currently already, but we're gonna put a tub shower combo in here, and then we're gonna have 2 bedrooms off that. So Brooks is gonna have her own bedroom. We need a place to obviously keep our merch and stuff too as well. We have a place inside of our barn where we keep our merch, but we want our merch, our kind of office, to be one location now. Hey girl. So today the concrete pad is going to be poured here. The concrete crew has been here getting all this set up and ready, and we're going to start this addition, and we're going to add 2 bedrooms to it. So Brooke's going to have her own bedroom. Mom and Dad can have their own bedroom, and that's what's going on. So that's what's going to happen here later today. I'm going to be able to finish a lot of this out ourselves. I know you're looking at that. That's the mini split that originally was running the office and currently still is. But the mini split will go out, and this will all be central heat and air, and will be nice. So we're converting this barn to a barn-do / business barn. I don't even know what you call it. Maybe it doesn't have to be called anything, but we're definitely going to live basically in this third of it. Get those hooligans out. So the horses are out here now, and we're going to make some adjustments on their pen and stuff, and we're going to give them a little loaf. We may have to give one of them a mobile little covering. We'll probably do that, so they'll have some shade, of course, and some covering from the storms, the rain, and the conditions. They're going to have their own deal too. So we're adjusting that. So this is kind of what it looks like now. The horses used to have access to this. They used to go in there, and it's basically what it was. So we got to do some stuff for them too. They're still going to get their covering as well because they need it. So that's what's going on in the Baker life right now. Currently, that's what we're doing. You can see this old line here. I've got to get it cleaned before they actually pour this concrete. But that is where these old feed troughs were. The old wooden feed troughs were here like before we got the property. They've been here, and we never really used them. We didn't have bison hardly in here, and I fed the horses out of their little feed deals, but we never really used them. So I tore them out. Marissa helped me tear this whole thing out. So that's why that straight line is dirty, because that's years of dust collected on that even before we had the property. So I gotta get that cleaned up, and then there's concrete pouring in here today, and so we're gonna show it to you. He's good over here. So some of you are probably wondering where those bison went. Yes, they went actually probably just about an hour from us to actually a high fence ranch. And no, these bison are not going to be used for hunting. Completely different than what you're probably thinking. Just some friends through Kevin, my stepdad Kevin, kind of a link there. They are wanting to keep a lot of their grass down and some of their high fence, and so that's where they already had some bison, by the way. Let me say that they already did have some bison. They already had a small herd, about 5 or 6 or so, not very many, but they wanted to get some more genetics, and so I gave them 3 different genetics right there between those 3 cows and that late born calf. One of those cows, the 082, with what I nicknamed him at the time, Little Peanut calf, just like his mom. We raised her, but all part of getting our stocking rate right. We had an opportunity to sell locally. It's an hour away, and so thankful for my buddy Mud, who's bailed me out so much this week without having my truck. He came over with his truck and trailer. We hauled him to Medill, not very far away, where they're just building their breeding program basically, but they don't use the bison in the hunt at all. They have white-tailed deer and a bunch of exotic other stuff, but they do not hunt the bison. But they want to keep the grass down, and so that's one of the reasons. And break the brush up too, as well, in their woods. And bison are really good at that. They're like a giant goat, essentially. Want to thank Mud for that, and we'll keep up with the gentleman who bought those bison. So we helped them out, and they helped us out tremendously, trying to get that stocking rate right. And it's not always easy to let go of your breeding stock and the animals that you've had for a while, but those are some of the things that we have to do. Also, things are changing around the Baker place. What you're starting to see is the evolving Cross Timbers homestead, basically, is what you're getting. The Ponderosa homestead is what is going on here lately in the Baker family. We're also starting bees. We're going to be doing that for the first time. We're getting our first set of beehives. We bought 5, and they'll be here in April and May. We're also working on some more exciting stuff coming up in a couple other videos we're going to let you know about that are going on here. Besides the addition of this part of our barn, and we got some stuff coming around for you. We're excited to bring you guys. So from our Cross Timbers homestead. Thank you guys for watching this. We'll see you guys soon. Keep on bison ranching.